Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different from my normal content because I don't know, I just want to share more of my life with you guys. So today we're going to do a day in my life video. As you can see, I just got done taking an everything shower. So I washed my hair, shaved my body. If you hear noise in the back, by the way, you're not crazy. I currently have on my Glamour Spell Subliminal, which is also on my YouTube, so you guys can check that out. Also, if you notice my pillow without a pillowcase, not too much on me, y'all. Not too much on me. I have went to so many different stores like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, DD Discounts, and all of a sudden I cannot find juicy bedding, or at least like the juicy bedding that I want. So if you see that, that is why. But I'm going to show you guys a little bit of my morning routine because y'all, I'm consciously manifesting and working towards my goals every single day. Like on the outside, it may not look like I'm doing a lot, but spiritually, mentally, energetically, and on social media, I'm doing a lot. Like I'm being consistent every day with my content. I'm working on my main page. I'm working on my jewelry business, which is kind of like two businesses in one. That's all I got to say. I have so much planned, and you know, it may not seem like a lot now, but I see the vision and I know it's going to happen. I just got to keep being consistent. A little quote that I came across last night has been very helpful for me, and I know that it will be helpful to other people, especially people who are working on their own business or just working on a vision that others may not see yet. And it's to keep watering the seeds that you have already planted. Okay? Think of your business, think of yourself, think of everything that you pour into as a flower. And remember that with consistency and watering it, pouring into it, it will grow. But it's up to you to be consistent. And that doesn't mean that you have to be consistent every day, but know and define what your definition of consistency for that thing is. First thing I do when I wake up, I lay there with my eyes closed. Sometimes I do fall back asleep, but I will sit there even like halfway asleep, and I will read my affirmations, and I will go in my manifestation journal and look at it. And then I will sit there and visualize like me living out my desired reality and goals and dreams or whatever, aspirations. Okay, so today I do have to go to the store because I want to get some press-ons because I have to film some content for my jewelry business. Because if you guys do not know, I do have a jewelry business. Okay, look at my jewelry back there. So insert like a little clip here of my website so you guys can see what I have. I offer like a lot of spiritual jewelry. I do sell 22K gold plated bangles as well, and just a lot of cute stuff, so make sure y'all check that out. Anywho, I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek into my spiritual routine. Okay, so again, I like to, you know, meditate, manifest in the morning, and then I will do 10 minutes of yoga, and I like to stretch as well, you know, just to like really get in tune with my body. But before I do that, I light my incense over here at my little altar space. I will bring you guys closer so you can see. Now this is something very personal for me and very sacred to me, so you guys are lucky that I'm sharing this with you. Sorry, I apologize if it's a little dark, but I always like to cleanse my hands in the morning and my feet as well, and I just like to set my intentions for the day: protection, abundance, guidance. And in the morning, I forgot to include, I not only meditate, but I also sit and meditate on gratitude and what I'm grateful for. Because one of the most important things you could do, especially if you're trying to actively manifest anything, is you always have to express gratitude. Then I come over here to my altar. Then I offer up some incense that kind of tend to what it is that I'm trying to ask for and be grateful for. So yeah, you're just going to see me do that. I'll probably keep it muted so you guys can see, but just know as I'm lighting the incense, I'm setting my intentions, saying my graces, and thanking my ancestors and stuff of that sort. Okay? Okay, so I just finished my yoga session and a mini little meditation session. I'm actually going to go ahead and make myself some breakfast and some tea. I will show you guys how I make my tea. Okay guys, so not gonna lie, once I ate, I kind of got distracted, but not really. I was just spending time with my family. It sucks because the weather is a little rainy outside and I really wanted to go for a walk. Your girl needs some outside air and outside time because I have been spending a lot of days in my room, hence why I went and spent time with my family. I made a video, it's learning to trust and let go. And in that video, I kind of explained a little bit about what I was going through, but also I'm going through an isolation period in my life because right now I kind of don't really have friends. I've just been spending a lot more time alone, and this is my first time being alone like this in 6 years, probably, maybe even more. So I've just kind of been going through the motion of that, and it's not like I'm purposely isolating myself. God just really wants me to be alone right now because I've tried to hang out with friends and other people and go out, but things just keep happening and I just keep ending up by myself. So it's just like, girl, I'm just gonna be by myself then, okay? And it has been hard. I'm not gonna front and act like, you know, everything's fine, everything's dandy, because I do get sad about it at times. But again, I'm trusting the process and this season of my life because I know this is not gonna be my life forever. All right guys, so here is my outfit of the day. I have this pink two-piece aloe set. I am gonna add on a little jacket just because I don't want all the goodies to be out, you know, but really cute. Even if I use a cheap perfume, I always go back in with a bougie perfume, and I always spray it with the intention that everywhere I go, I'm magnetic, I'm attractive, I am beautiful. As I spray this, I'm giving myself rich vibes, rich energy, okay? So vibes for the day, I have pink on and I love butterflies, as you can see. So I'm gonna wear my pink diamond butterfly chain. I do sell this on my website. If you guys purchase anything on my website, make sure you use the code LOVE for money off of your purchase. I also do sell the matching pink butterfly ring. Mine is a little dirty because I wear it frequently, but it's so cute. You know, if you want, you could buy it as a set. Okay, so I finally made it in the car. I am gonna try to sneak a little walk in before it rains because I'm telling y'all, it has been raining here for the past few days now. Anywho, we are currently at Walgreens. This is where I decided to get my press-ons from because I don't know, I feel like they just have better and more options than Walmart. So we're gonna see what they have. I'm honestly debating if I just want French tips because I have my own little charms and stuff I could put on them. If you guys don't know, I used to be a nail tech. So yeah, I have a lot of nail stuff, but we're gonna see. See what I mean? They usually have buy one, get one free. And they got French tips. These are really cute. See, I'm really weird with nails, especially because I was a nail tech. So like they have to be really square, so I'll probably get French tips but make them square on my own, you know. Let's see what they have. Maybe Walmart will be better, I don't know. All right, Walgreens did not have the nails I wanted. I really honestly want to get the, I think it's called like Nomo Ono or something, brand of press-on nails, and they have like duck nailed French tips on Amazon, which that's what I really want, but I just need my nails to be done right now. I'm one of those people, if I want something, I need it like right now. Like I don't want to wait till tomorrow. I just like to get all my content recorded and possibly edited as soon as I can, just so I don't have to worry about it and just so I will have more to post. So I just got back home from my walk. That's why your girl is like glowing. Okay, it got so hot out of nowhere, like it's actually kind of crazy, but I kind of regret going on the walk, y'all, and going outside because now I'm like kind of sweaty, and I got outside all over me, so I don't want to lay down on my bed. But I am grateful that the sun is out because that means that I can make my jewelry content now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my nails, and then I'm going to take videos and pictures of my jewelry for my website and for my content. I did decide that today I'm probably not gonna post on my main page because I have a few videos that are still gaining traction, you know, because it gets to a point where once you're so consistent, you can go a few days without posting. So I like to give my post that room to grow. So not really gonna post on my main page today. I don't know, y'all, it's just crazy. Like, the impossible is definitely possible because I have been wanting to get into UGC and, you know, like doing paid collabs and stuff. But my thing is, I'm trying so hard to work on my own business. I really kind of don't want to put businesses on my account unless it really aligns with me and what I feel it delivers, you know? So the fact that I got an email from this company that doesn't require me to post my collabs on my actual pages, and they do all the editing and all this other stuff for me, so insane, because it didn't even occur to me that that was a thing. And that's so wonderful because that is something I literally wrote down in my manifestation journal. Let me show y'all. As you can see here, I literally had like paid collabs, UGC, as you can see, but I kind of forgot about it because I was so focused on just trying to build my own brand and build my page with my products and things that I sell, that I kind of to the point where I was like, okay, I don't even know if I want to do collabs on my page because I have my own products and things. But I ended up auditioning, and they said that they look forward to working with me and they will let me know when they find something that aligns with me. So that means I'm like in the agency, which is actually insane, and I can't even wrap my head around it. That's why it's so important to let go of the outcome of your manifestation and don't put limits on it, because I didn't even know that was an option. I didn't even know that was a thing, but it came to me. And I also did my part as well, because as soon as I got that email, girl, I was responding. Okay, as soon as they asked for audition, I did my audition literally next day. God knew exactly what I needed and provided that for me, and I got the part. So that's so amazing. I just wanted to share that good news with you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and light my call clients and call money and cents because I just feel like it's that time of day. Okay, I'm getting ready to post because I usually post on both of my pages around like 7:30 or so. It just works out well that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my second round of incense for the day, just because I'm feeling it. Like, I'm feeling the vibes, I'm feeling the energy, because not only do I want to call the clients, but girl, I want to call the money as well. And my fan is blowing, so let me do it this way. I'm also gonna go ahead and light this candle that I got from Bath and Body Works. I love candles that smell like coffee and sweet, almost like a bakery, you know. It's called Cinnamon Sugar Coffee Cake, and it is exactly the type of scent I like. So freaking good and delicious smelling. I love it. When I light this in my room, the smell literally engulfs the whole house. So